Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of July 8th through the 14th, 2024. So let's dive into it. This is going to be a shorter reading this week because I don't have too much time, but we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3. First card out for you is Temperance. So, and by the way, happy birthday if it's your birthday, Cancer. This is my birthday week on the 9th. So I'm very happy to connect with you at this time, but this could be strong feelings and emotions emerging within you. I don't know why I'm getting a message of like feelings of passion and romance starting to bubble back up in your heart, in your soul after a long time, possibly for some of you, of not necessarily feeling these feelings. Okay, there could also be some personal issues amongst your closest relationships. You know, we all have moments with like our best friends or our romantic partners where there's just certain things that bother us and we need to talk about it. So this is one of those weeks where you may have a discussion like that with somebody, or something may be bothering them, they bring it up and you find a way to resolve the issue. Having Temperance come out upright is actually pretty good. It shows you handling any arguments or tensions with a lot of finesse and restoring peace and harmony into your long-term, happy, very close companions and relationships, okay? So any issues that come up will be resolved. There is a feeling of resolution, a feeling of closure, so that's really good. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Cancer, week ahead. Judgment in reverse, okay? I have a feeling that you're not going to see someone for quite a long time. Okay, so this could be either like an ex or a friend of yours. Someone, it's not that you had like a falling off with them, but there's gonna be some distance that you experience with them in the future. Like in the next several weeks, you may go without seeing someone. Okay, so they could be doing some extensive traveling, moving, or just really, really, really busy with their lives. But the circumstances, it's like you're not really going to be able to see each other. I don't know why. Again, very specific message. But yeah, there's a sense of finality with it, though. I don't think you're going to go the rest of your life without seeing this person, but, you know, you're aware that you're going to not see someone who was a source of comfort for you or like a source of friendship, companionship for you for a while. And that's sort of getting your heart stirring in some way, and you may be communicating with them about this, or for others of you, you may be thinking to yourself like, okay, well, should I open my heart back up to like new friends, new people? We have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. So on the side here, there is a little bit of self-pressure, self-inflicted pressure to make more money or to have more business success or business growth that you guys are putting on yourself, okay? There's a lot of self-pressure here to figure things out financially or in your career, making judgment calls like, should I give up on this thing and find something more stable? That may be a question at hand, either within you or within someone very, very close to you. 3 of Wands. Okay, so this actually shows reaping some pretty big rewards here for your efforts. And I actually love that the 3 of Wands is coming out right after the 7 of Pentacles, because this shows you going from feeling frustrated, saying like, oh my gosh, I've invested so much time, money, energy, blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. And I harvested like one little pentacle, but I just need more abundance. And then you go from that feeling immediately to the 3 of Wands, which is like seeing the ships return. So the story of the 3 of Wands is that in the 2 of Wands, he set out some empty ships to do some trading, you know, to far off lands, get some spices and fabrics or whatever. And when those ships returned, he can sell the things on them and make a really huge profit, okay? And the 3 of Wands shows that moment when he sees that his ships are returning back to him and he's about to be very wealthy and very successful. It is essentially a card of all of the investment that I put into this, I'm about to see pay off big time. Okay, so a lot of you may be having that feeling and it brings out powerful, positive emotions within you. But I think it's really funny how we go from that frustration to this sudden shift of like, oh, okay, actually accomplishment. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing a lot of you may have to defend your passions to people, like defend your passions, defend your purpose. So, for example, in career, let's just say you chose a career path that isn't exactly stable, but has the potential to be something really valuable down the line. And it's something that you're very passionate about. You may find yourself in a position of having to defend your choices to people, defend your lifestyle to people, okay? And you don't want to be in this place where you're sort of forced into thinking like, okay, should I give up on this thing that I'm passionate about and settle for something more secure? Like, you don't even want to be asking that question, but it could be that somebody very close to you is forcing that question upon you. You know, there's something about your lifestyle that is free, it's independent, it's passionate. You love doing it, but it's not necessarily grounded and stable. And there could be someone close to you who is heavily encouraging you to find that groundedness and that stability. And they're putting you in this sort of position mentally that you don't like being in because you want to live your passions, your dreams, and you trust yourself. Okay. And then we have the Hanged Man in reverse, seeing things from a new perspective. And this is coming out right underneath that Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I think for a while you were sort of waiting for your success to take off, but you've been taking aligned actions recently for like the past few weeks at the very least. And I feel like that's why this Three of Wands moment is coming in, because it's like your investments finally starting to pay off in a much bigger way. They were already paying off, but they're paying off in a much bigger way that can create more stability. So, and these investments could be anything from career to financial to even the relationships that you invest in. Thinking to yourself like, oh, will they commit back? Will this lead to something good? You know, will it ever lead to something good? Both you and the people around you may be having this question in their mind. And I'm seeing a yes answer, a trusting answer of yes, this is leading to somewhere good. So thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead, especially this week where readings might be shorter. And like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.